Now I'm going to have a go at the walls here, and I'm gone into the NBS BIM library here, NBS source, and these are the Kingspan panels that they have. And I'm going to use the quad core 1000 or wall panel system. So I'm going to click into that. I want it at an 80mm thickness, and I want to download the BIM. And I don't need the IFC, I just want the BIM. So I download from that. And you've got to sign in as usual. And of course I'm going to forget my password here, so just bear with me. Okay, I'm back in, and it's an 80mm thickness there, and I want to download the BIM, and it's just the Revit I want. Download. This will come in as a zip file, so put it somewhere where you can find it. Hit save. Go from there, and I'll pop in here now. Just bear with me while I find this. So, Kingspan panel, there it is there. Okay. Quad core. Now that's a roof panels, that's an older one that I have downloaded. So, let's see if I can find that zip file. No, I thought I put it in here. Here it is. So I'm just going to move it out of there and into my project file. Into here. Right, that's where I want it. Now we'll right click that and say extract all, and extract it here. Okay, and let's see what format it comes in. So it's an RVT, which is a template file, I think it is. Alright, so we're going to go back over and get out of that now, back into my Revit. And we're going to go File, Open, Revit file, this one here, right? Open any types of Revit file, and double click, pick this one, and let's open this and see what we've got here. Now we've got lots of different of the systems here, so you can see there's the 60mm, 53, and so on, so on, so on, like that. Right, if I go into a 3D of this here, this is what we get. Okay, so now I don't want to move all of these in, so what I'm going to do is find my 80mm panel, vertical panel. That's the one I want there. Okay, so I'm going to select it, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to go back into my 3D here and modify. Let's see if I can paste on the clipboard in. That's okay. And so I pasted it in there. Now it's in my project. That's an easier way to do it than having to use transfer project standards and bring every single one in. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I've done that. Now I can close down that Kingspan panels there. So that's how we get that in. Right, so back into my ground floor plan, and we'll be starting up here in a clockwise motion. So architecture wall, drop down here, and I should have the Kingspan panel in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go clockwise in motion here. It's the center line, so I might do finish phase, ground floor to roof level, I think is what I'm going to do. You know with me, I've always said that rule of thumb, whatever goes on the first floor stays on the first floor. In this case, I'm going to deviate slightly from that, and that's primarily because I've already picked out my and framed out my windows, so it's going to make it a little bit easier to do it when the ground floor and first floor wall are there together. That's why we'll do finish face interior here. Okay, and we're going to start from that point. Now, there we go. Okay, and I'm just going to come all the way across to here. And if you remember, we have curtain wall here, but I'll cut that out as well as now. So I'm going to get to the inside face of the rail here, which will be here. Oh, the outside face of the rail. Okay, so there, something like that. I can align these later. So if I can just get it in place, I'll be happy. And to approximately there. Right now, modify, align, and I'll say to this, align that. No, wrong one. Undo. To this, and align that. That's what I wanted to do. Now let's take a look at our 3D here. Okay, so we got our wall in position there. Let's go into a south elevation. Now, I obviously want this to come up a little bit higher. I'm just going to hide that PDF there for the moment, and I'll pick this and get the grip here, and I will bring this up to the top of that there, like so. Okay, now I need to do that on the north elevation as well. So select like so, and then on the east elevation. Top of the column is where I want this to go. Approximately there, I think it is. Okay. That one is a little bit short. Let's bring it up a little bit more to meet the other one. There you go. Now, that's my walls in. Right, let's get into the south elevation then. And I'll go into a wireframe here. So because it's a wall, I can pick it and I can edit the profile. And now this is what I mean about doing this is pretty easy. So we're going to get from there into here. All right, escape. Why? Because I want to select this and copy it. Because I know all of these are in and around the same, well, not in and around, they are the same size. Okay, now I'll just finish that and show you what I mean. Okay, now I've got those cut out. So I'm going to do that process, and again, if I go into the wireframe, I can see where I need to cut out all of those, and I'll do that on each of the elevations, have all the cutouts, and then I'll come back in and I'll do a little bit, I'll show you the process for getting your curtain walling even into these smaller windows here. and dividing it up and then swapping out panels for opening panels and things like that as well. Okay.